Morning, guys. How's everybody doing today? So you got Slade. I'll get this elk call out of my mouth. Look, what about this get up? Y'all have any idea what I'm doing with all this stuff on? So let me just tell you real quick. Well, first of all, I'm gonna show you what I got going on at the Owens Outfitters today. So I got two bows here. This is the same guy. It's actually, well, I say a bow and a crossbow. Let me be clear. I've learned I got to be a little bit more clear on the old YouTube here. So he's got a Mission. I think this is a dagger crossbow here, and I'm putting a new string on it. As you can see here, I mean, the string is just wore out. He's also got so much wax on this rail. We're going to talk about that. And then he has I think this is a regular chill. Look, I got the note turned over backwards. I got the regular chill here, and we got to shorten the draw length. I tried to talk him into a new stringing cable here, just because y'all see how thin that is. But anyway, he didn't want to agree to that, so I got him a new set of rock mods. So Mathews first come out with this chill. Of course, they had the Monster. Then this is the Monster chill. They had a regular set of mods. Okay, these mods roll over and hit this cable. Lots of guys that have been shooting Mathews a long time, they love the feel of kind of a spongy back wall. I kind of like that too. But then they come out with this rock mod, so it rolls over and hits that cable, but you can't pull on that cable quite as much. And he wanted a little bit more solid back wall, so excuse me, that's the reason I did the rock mod for him. So I'm gonna get those changed out, and y'all are gonna see that. What I got going on here is, so this is what I'm thinking about my elk hunt. So I've got on this Sitka turkey vest that I had during turkey season. Let me put y'all on my little stand here. I'll be right back. So I loved this Sitka turkey vest. Okay, I got my bugle tube on here. Let me get it off. I brought all this stuff to work. I got some work I'm gonna do today. I loved this turkey vest Sitka come out with. I love the fact that it's got a backpack on it. I like how small it is. But in my mind, this was gonna be my new bow vest. And what I really had on my mind was it was going to be my new elk hunting vest. So this is the vest I have been using forever, right here. So Primos made this vest years ago. I love this vest. I absolutely love it. I got that's my rangefinder hooked up to an old Nikon. I don't even know if they still make this thing, but it's got a metal retracting cord in it. I love it. But my vest, my zippers are busted up, this and that. So I'm thinking about, oh, look. Golly. That is sage from New Mexico. I can smell that and hear an elk bugle, honest to goodness. So anyway, as bad as I hate to, I have killed, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 bulls with this vest. But I'm really wanting, it's got lots of pockets, but I'm really wanting to move to this Primos vest just because I don't need a huge backpack when I'm out there elk hunting. I think this is perfect. I'm gonna cut those out first and foremost. Really, I just need a backpack big enough to put me some freeze-dried food in, my JetBull, and my raincoat. I love the fact that it's got a seat on it. This one does not, so when I'm hanging out in the middle of the day. But anyway, I'm gonna do some testing here while I'm at work today and kind of decide if I'm gonna go from this vest and make this my new elk hunting vest. And I also brought my bugle tube with me. This is Born and Raised bugle tube. I love Born and Raised bugle tube. They have a new one. This is a little big for me, okay? The new one I think is 21 inches long. And I brought this to work today just so I could kind of see. Yeah, so this one's 24, so the new one will be about 3 inches shorter. So I don't know. I'm gonna look at the new one, see if I want to get me another bugle tube. Again, I love this bugle tube. I think I've killed 4 or 5 elk with it. So it sounds really, really good also. Anyway, I love it. So y'all come follow along today. We're gonna get this bow and this crossbow squared away, and I'll show you if I decide what to do about the vest. All right, so real quick, guys, on these Mission crossbows, the one cool thing about these Missions is you do not have to have a press to change strings and cables. Okay, you can back these limb bolts, and I've done it before. You could lay this bow on the table. You can back those limb bolts out right there with a Allen wrench about 10 to 12 times on each side. And that's one thing Mathews does with this Mission brand of bows. So you don't have to have a press, so you can do it in the field, and then this string goes slack. Now, in the way I'm doing it here, I just, obviously I got this Easy Press. The Easy Press also has, let me show y'all here. So it has the crossbow attachment, okay? So I can take this here and put it here, and it shortens it shortens my press about this much for your real tight short axle to axle crossbows. But I have it in the first hole here, and you see I still have this much. So it's just easier to put it in this press, give it a little press, and then there you go. I can get the string off. I love these Mathews crossbow strings. If you look, the entire string, I don't know if y'all can see because it won't focus, but the entire string is it's string, but the entire string is served, and then they have the center serving right here. So let me get this string off, and I'll put the other one on. All right, so I got the string slack like y'all saw. Super duper easy. Take it off here, roll it off here. We can roll this dude up and throw it in the garbage because it ain't no good. Take the new string, I go under the cam. The new string's a little bit stiffer because of the way they have it served. I always kind of pull it tight there. Go under, and then put it on here. These cables are in pretty good shape. I don't know that he necessarily needed new cables. I tried to get him to do new cables. I always tell folks, if you're gonna change a string, especially on something like this, 5 or 6 years old, you should change cables too. But for whatever reason, he didn't want to, and that's cool. The customer is always right. So I'm gonna do what he needs. I gotta give myself a little press here. And that dude is on there just like that. Normally I would hold this up, but I'm gonna ease it off right there. That's done, just like that. So let's cock it and shoot it. So before I shoot this crossbow, and I've already got a lot of it off, so let me tell y'all what not to do. So you see all that residue and build up, and you see it all in there. That's all wax, okay? I cannot stress enough, look at it on my thumb, do not wax your rail, okay? We have rail lube that is super duper, look, There's even wax way over here. And it's super slick, but wax is real sticky, and it actually impedes that string from going down that rail. So I'm gonna try to, I may have some acetone back there. I'm gonna try to get some of that wax over there, off of there, but just put rail lube here. If you wanna wax your string, then fine. But even like on this string, I wouldn't put a lot of wax on this string because it's all serving. I would put serving lube on it. The only thing you really need to put wax on it, this goes for your bows too, is string material only, okay? This is string material, this is serving material. Don't wax your serving, put a serving lube on it. It'll make a big difference. All right, so the same guy that had the crossbow, I got the rock mod on here. I'm gonna kind of show you just how simple it is, Mathews is, to change these mods. Take that screw out. You take that screw out. You do not have to put this bow in the press, okay? This rock mod, you see it's loose, and it's just gonna kind of, I mean, not the rock mod, the regular mod pushes out of there. You see the difference in the two mods. And then this mod's just gonna go right in here. It's hard to do it and hold this phone at the same time. There it is. It is on there. Those two holes line up. I put those screws back in there. This mod will match that mod, and then that mod rolls over and hits the cable right there. So I'll have them swapped out. I'm gonna shoot the crossbow next. All right, so I got the bolt loaded, on fire. Take y'all down there with me. See what we got here. I was aiming dead center, so it's a little high and right. So I will be a good bow shop dude, and I'll adjust that for him. So anyway, good stuff. Got the crossbow and the chill ready to go for him. So y'all know we've had these Bakcou bikes for a couple years since we've been in business, but we just got these new Predator Talons, and they're made guy down in Jackson, Mississippi, and he brought these to us yesterday. So we have two different ones. One is the 700, it's got the 750 watt hub driven motor here, and then the other one's got the 1,000 watt center motor. So awesome bikes. And so the reason we did this, so the Bakcou, love the Bakcou bikes. They are 5546. After being on these and being around these, to me, the Predator bike is even more comfortable. Love the seat on it. This bike is $29.95, and then the 1,000 watt center driven is $39.95. There's lots of things I like about this bike a little bit more. The main thing I like about it is, like I said, I love the cushy seat, because it is just super duper comfortable. So I'll probably do another video on that. But right now, what we fixing to go do, all of us are about to go do, we fixing to go ride this thing. All right, so let's go make a loop and see how this one. So I love this. So the 1,000 watt and the Bakcou, it has a thumb driven throttle here. I like the fact this has got the old, kind of like our old four-wheelers used to have. So it's a twist throttle there, and I really like that about it. So if you want to upshift, it's here. You see how it moves. Downshifts is there. So I think I'll ride up there to the store, get me a water, and see how I like the bike. All right, so it's also, the wind's blowing bad, so I hope y'all can hear me. It's also pedal assist. I'm gonna get on this road back here. So if you don't want to give it gas, watch how it takes off. So as soon as I start pedaling, and I just have it on the 1 here, I can go to 2 and 3. That's how much it assists you. So you see that? I am not giving it gas, okay? But watch, when I start pedaling, then it picks up. So that really saves on battery. But really like these bikes. And again, you know, for a guy that don't want to spend $5,600 on one of those bikes, man, you can get one of these Predators and get in a super nice turkey hunting, elk hunting, deer hunting machine, and you can get in on it cheap. So I'm gonna turn around, but you can kind of hear it. So that's when I start pedaling. So now let me turn y'all around. So let's see what it'll do here. Max speed's 25. I'm going up a hill right now. Obviously I'm not pedaling. I'm just giving it gas. This sucker will roll. So 25 easy, and I probably could have got 30, to be honest. Love the bike, absolutely love it. So now I'm gonna go up here, and it's cushy. I'm telling you, it rides so good. So I'm gonna go up here, get me a little bottle of water, and I'm gonna get back to work. All right, so I got me a bottle of water. I've had a good day at the store, got a lot done. We appreciate y'all following the Fanchers. God bless always, and as Jesus says, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Appreciate it.